Good evening. Welcome to Late Night Review, where we talk about what's happening.
And what's not.
I'm Cindy Mellen.
And I'm Maryjewel Cook.
And I'm Lenny. Welcome to Chewy's, guys. What can I get started for y'all tonight?
Ooh.
Oh, thanks, Lenny. Actually, just one moment.
Yeah.
So, as many of y'all know, last night, April 16th, 2101, West Korea's space-wide rocket crashed into the internet.
Ouch.
Yep, and unfortunately, every news headline on the internet was erased.
But fear not, Cindy and I have decided to remind everyone of the 18 most important news headlines of all time.
But before we do, I'll take a water.
Oh yeah, make that too, Lenny.
And I think we're going to do a round of cream jalapeno.
Yeah, cream jalapeno, and then I think, what, frozen mug?
We're on the clock.
No, okay, no, sorry, yeah.
All right, 2 waters, 1 cream jalapeno. Yeah, all right, do. I'm out.
Thanks, Lenny.
Thanks, Lenny.
So, here are Time's top stories.
Our history begins with the creation of our universe. The Big Bang. God, that was loud.
In 1969, the United States became the first country to land on the moon. Their crew consisted of astronauts Neil Armstrong, Michael Collins, and Buzz Aldrin, along with their director Stanley Kubrick.
In 1546, Nicholas Copernicus first published his theory that the Earth revolves around the sun. Meanwhile, my world revolves around my muse, my idol, General Peely.
Yeah. William Jennings Bryan ran for President of the United States 3 times, in 1896, 1900, and 1908. He was unsuccessful all 3 times. My idol, says Beto O'Rourke.
In 2016, many of our favorite celebrities and stars passed on. To commemorate them, here's a memorial video. Please turn your attention to the TV.
I think it's a very tough call. It was amazing because there were moments with the gorilla, the way he held that child, it was almost like a mother holding a baby. It looked so beautiful and calm. And there were moments where it looked pretty dangerous.
Oh. Sad. Yeah.
It hurts.
According to religious texts, first woman ever, Eve, was blamed for the creation of sin after she took a bite of an apple from the Garden of Eden. Wow, I really hope this doesn't set a precedent of blaming women instead of men.
Fingers crossed. In 2017, the infamous video game Fortnite was created. It was later banned in 2075 when General Peely shot former Vice President Kamala Harris with a legendary tactical shotgun.
In 2045, music officially died. This news comes after Eddie, Teddy, and Freddie Sewall called it quits for their music career, which is something that their mother, JoJo Sewall, should have done years ago.
In the late 1600s, townsfolk in Salem, Massachusetts burned hundreds of women who were accused of being witches. They relied on 3 signs that indicated witchcraft: if they floated in water, if they had birthmarks, and if they eat hot chip and lie.
In the year 2022, Chili's removed their 3 for $10.99 deal, which sparked backlash from customers. Oh wait, no, I actually just remembered it was a 4 for $10.99 deal that included a drink, appetizer, entree, and explosive diarrhea. That's why we eat at Chewy's. Chewy's, Texas-sized plates that won't break the bank. It's been 136 years since Jack the Ripper terrorized London with a series of murders that became one of the most infamous unsolved mysteries of all time. Well, thanks to advancements in DNA and Schmeeb technology, we were able to revive the man known as Jack the Ripper. In an exclusive interview with Late Night Review, please welcome Jack the Ripper.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, yes, I'm the legendary Jack, and I'm sure you have many questions about me and my wonderful achievements. So ask away, children. Ask away.
All right, Mr. Ripper, I think all of us really want to know, what drove you to murder those women?
You're kidding.
No. No.
You bring me, Jack, back from the dead, and the first thing you want to know is why I committed some murders.
Yeah, that's like literally the reason we revived you.
But there's so much more to me than killing.
Like what?
Oh, come on, don't tell me you haven't heard of my other professions.
That's not
I don't know.
Nope.
Jack the stripper,
Oh,
the biggest, most fabulous ankle show of the Victorian times. The 2 for 10.
the 2 for 10?
Yeah, both ankles for 10 shillings. Come on.
What?
Okay. You heard about my Jack the Clipper days, right? Jack the Clipper?
Jack the Clipper? Like,
Bollocks! Fresh as tape as in all of wavering. I invented the fade, for Christ's sake. What?
okay. So wait, you're saying that not only were you an infamous serial killer, but you were also a famous stripper and barber?
Yes. Are you seriously implying that just because I killed 1, maybe 2 women, suddenly everything else I accomplished is unimportant?
Oh yeah, Mr. Ripper, killing people is really, really bad. I don't
Okay,
think...
listen, I really don't see where this is coming from, okay? Sure, maybe I killed 2, maybe 3 women, but that doesn't erase the fact that I also invented lip injections. Jack the Lipper.
Okay, cool name, Mr. Ripper, but that's what happens when you kill people, you know? Everything else you've done doesn't really matter anymore.
That's just sad, isn't it? I mean, you do so much for the world. You invent, you create, nobody cares. But when you go absolutely bonkers one night and you just kill 4, maybe 5 women, no one even remembers you were the person that came up with ranch.
Oh, Jack the
Jack the
Dipper!
Dipper.
That's good.
Well, I don't know what to say. I mean, you're a killer, Mr. Ripper. That's how you're remembered.
But you just don't get it. It was all an accident. And sure, maybe it happened 5, maybe 6 times, and it was premeditated, but it was an accident nonetheless.
Tough luck, Mr. Ripper. I guess history just doesn't see it that way.
Well, fine. Is that who you want me to be? Well, fine. I'm just Jack the Ripper, history's most famous murderer who got away with it. And I guess no one will ever surpass me.
Well,
Who's O.J. Simpson?
Jack the Ripper, everybody.
Elvis Presley, seen here begging his bowels to just let it out, died in 1977. Face down, rump up. Like a real one, am I right? That reminds me. Hey, Lenny.
Oh.
2 Elvis Presley memorial combos, please.
2 EPMCs, yeah. No problemo. I'm on it.
Thanks, Liddy.
Thanks.
In 2050, 25th year doctorate student Brock Cunningham announced that he would officially be leaving the UT men's basketball team. UT student Josh Westlow Jr. has provided Longhorn Late Night with a video package. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's pretty good.
In the late 1700s, the American Revolution kicked off in Lexington and Yorktown. Patriots, bold and brave, crashed with the crown, fighting for independence with the courage unbound. Ooh. Oh, wait, should we make this a musical?
No. In 1517, Martin Luther published a list of 95 grievances that he had with the Catholic Church. Famously, his most notable grievance was that it was just too much fun.
Today, over 99% of kids report using the oral nicotine pouch Zins. In other news, the anti-drug campaign DARE just released a statement. Just why?
In 1836, a siege escalated into a violent battle in San Antonio, Texas. Oh, what was the name of it again? What was the name of the battle?
Oh, it was like that one place with like Davy Crockett,
Yeah,
maybe?
I think, yeah. And they had the song, it was like, remember the...
Yeah, like maybe remember the Alabama? No.
That's close. I don't know.
Alamo.
Oh, that's it. Thank you,
That's
Lenny.
it.
You're
Remember
getting a 20%
Alamo.
tip.
Yeah, yeah. In 33 AD, the self-proclaimed Son of God, Jesus Christ, was crucified by Pontius Pilate. No way he's coming back from this one.
Another battle of the ongoing American Civil War has been fought today. In the battle against the Republic of Tilted Towers in the nation of California, War General Peely has been pronounced dead. He was 57 years old. President Hillary Rodham Clinton is to release a statement tonight in memoriam of this American hero. Let's all please take a moment of silence for this fallen general.
I got those 2 waters and a...
Thank you. Thanks. Thanks. Anyways, Pat Conchescu, archaeologist and philologist, may have a lead on the Voynich manuscript, a peculiar text written in Italy in the 1400s, containing an unknown writing system and strange drawings. Here to present their take on what they think the Voynich manuscript says, it's archaeologist Pat Conchescu.
Pat, welcome. I'm so excited to hear your translation.
Oh, thank you. I've been studying the Voynich manuscript for the past 20 years. If I am correct, this book could provide detailed insight on the 15th century Italian society, religion, its political, its scientific...
Are you guys talking about my book?
Who are you?
I'm Margherita de Bernardino, and that is my book, Il mio taccuino. Part diary, part dream journal.
Dream journal? Wait, hold on. You wrote the Voynich manuscript?
Voynich manuscript?
No, that isn't a dream journal. This is an encyclopedic text written by probably a priest or a scholar, or it's...
Okay, well, hey, you guys could both be right.
Yeah, no, this is a safe place. We're open to all interpretations.
Well, my interpretations are correct, and I can prove it. Give me a page. Okay, so this is a drawing of a botanical drawing that shows the diet of rural Italians. There are potatoes, carrots, radishes, root vegetables. Peasants in 15th century mainly substantiated on...
No. I remember that dream. Okay, it was wild. All right, it started out with like the Pisa Tower, okay, in full form, which I drew on the side, you know? And then in the background, it started decaying. But then I was like, what? Like, what's going on? But then I was like, oh, that's why. Because then these beings came out, you know, and they were like dancing. They're like, they're like that. And then they had all these like different legs. Like one had 3 legs, and then one had like 6 legs, and then one had 20, and then this other one had like 2 big legs.
Okay, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Well, please be nice to our guests.
Yeah, come on. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah.
Okay, next page. Yes, so I've analyzed this one. It shows, like, the timekeeping of medieval Europe. You can see how a plant changes from a seedling to a blooming flower. This is the movement of seasons. It's beautiful.
Not quite. That's not really what I meant with that. I think for that one, I was just like really high. Oh. And that was a vision I had, a hallucination. You know, my neighbor Antonio brought me some mandrake, all right, and then things got crazy.
So those were...
So those were our drugs, yeah.
No. It can't be.
Okay, guys, come on, chill. Let's get another page up there.
Yeah.
Okay. So here it shows a religious healing ritual of women who gather in public baths that's filled with holy water and bathe in the water to purify yourself both physically and spiritually.
I wouldn't say purifying. You know, this was another dream I had. And what happened here, all right, it was crazy. Okay, I fell down this rabbit hole, but like the dirt was green, you know, and then at the bottom there was water, but it was also green, and then it was like in this underground society, but it was like a nudist society, okay? And we were like swimming in the green water, and we were like we were playing like chicken, you know, and like it was so weird. It was a good dream.
Oh my God, you're right. This makes absolutely no sense. This is literal nonsense, and nothing is important here. My life is a lie.
Well, my dreams are important.
Why did you invent a fake language?
But because I didn't want my mom to know. You know, she tried to interpret my dreams and find something wrong with me. and I just didn't want to.
You know what? No, I get that.
Yeah,
I get it.
that's real. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
Well, this sucks.
Hey, I have some extra mandrake that Antonio gave me if you want some. It'll make you feel a lot better.
Yeah. Well, Margarita de Berniccio, everyone.
For Late Night Review, I'm Cindy
And
Mellen.
I'm Maryjewel Cook.
And I'm Lenny.
Round of applause for everyone.